Local designer is playing with light and shadow at a new home in Farmington, and we're going to get to see it live.
Yeah, Marcy Jones is at shadowHOUSE for a special tour. Hey, Marcy, what's going on?
Hi there. I'm here with the man, the myth, the legend, the big kahuna, because this is your place, Jordan.
Thank you so
Tell
much
us
for
all
coming.
about it. This is really cool. I've honestly, hand to God, never seen anything like this. So tell us about putting this together.
That is such a big reaction, and I love the fish reference to the big kahuna.
Right?
So
Can't get better than that.
Recent switch to being a pescatarian, so
Oh, wow. So it's all tied together. So this is, I would say, a labor of love.
a labor of love.
And definitely a passion project, right?
This house is all tied together, just like you said. So
Yeah.
we've got a lot of black going on. I'm going through a little midlife goth phase right now, and
Yeah.
I really wanted to show that off, and the house was a great opportunity to do that.
Excellent. And you can tell that you have such a passion for design. That's woven all throughout your life because
Yeah.
you are a designer.
I am a designer, and it's even woven right into the wall.
I
right
mean,
there. That's-
there's literally a woven wall
literally
right
a
in front of
woven
us.
wall in front of us, so it's like,
Did you script this?
no, I haven't seen any notes for this at all. I actually forgot you guys were coming today, so it's like...
This is
we're
amazing.
being
You know what? It's the life of Jordan Conover. You just walk around and a camera crew shows up. So tell us what makes this house so special for anybody who hasn't had the pleasure of coming here before.
This house is called the shadowHOUSE. Very cool architectural name, but that has to do more with a worldview, looking at life like every day is an opportunity to fill the field with energy, build an energy tower so tall that it casts a shadow, okay?
Yeah.
So building this was pretty similar, but you get to see the fun finished result.
I
you know?
do. I
And
know.
all
I like coming when it's all finished and it's all decorated. I love the touches of art that you've put in here. Why did you choose, pieces from KAWS?
So we love the KAWS sculptures. These are just, anytime we have younger people over, they come and they're
Yeah.
like, oh,
They're
I
like,
love,
"Oh,
I love your
yes."
KAWS. But that's important because when people come in here, they all have something to connect with.
Definitely.
You can look up, down, around, whether it's the furniture.
Something for everybody.
There's something for everybody here.
Yes, I love it.
What's your favorite part that you saw so far?
Thank you so much for asking. I'm really into this fireplace situation because it's so textured. Normally fireplaces are an afterthought, I think,
Yep.
and this really speaks to me because it's so beautiful.
I lost my mind doing this because nothing was an afterthought. Everything was like a pre-thought. And
Right.
It was mind-numbing. This is Modular Arts, this amazing company out of Seattle. And
Okay.
so they send you the pieces and then you fabricate it right there. So that's how we were able to make this big monolithic just statement right there.
Wow.
when you walk in.
You don't hear monolithic every day.
I try to use it a couple times a
Yeah,
day. 'cause
I
it
like
just-
that a
And
lot.
it sounds more natural when you use it more.
Definitely. So what was your most challenging part of this house? Too many to pick from?
I mean, there was definitely a lot. As far as thing that we actually installed, this is pretty crazy over here.
Okay.
Floating staircases.
Yes.
All made of steel, mounted to the wall.
You don't want to have a couple cocktails and then try this.
Certainly not. It
No.
actually said it right in the manual, no cocktails.
Right.
So going up here, this is a steel keel that's mounted right to the wall. The sintered stone that's throughout the whole house, every inch of this
Those
house.
aren't going anywhere.
We
They might be
certainly-
floating, but they are
they're-
very secure.
They are very secure.
I love that.
Black glass bolted through the side. So this was just, and we did this all by hand because
No,
you
I
can't
have-
fit a machine in
I've got to
here.
ask you a question.
Yeah.
As a designer, did you have any trouble editing this? Did you have any trouble holding yourself back? Was there anything that you really wanted to do that people were like, that's crazy?
That's actually the best serious question that you've asked so far.
Thank you.
This house is actually a lot of restraint because to have a color palette that is
Right.
this strict, the line work that is this strict, you have to show a lot of restraint. So to find a way when people are like, it would be a great idea, and just tell them no
Right.
without using any sort of
Definitely.
condescension
Yes.
is this house was a lot of no.
And I know that you threw out every single piece of colored clothing you had so that you matched the house every day.
It's been a very long time since I wore colored clothing.
Right.
So, that was an easy
That was an easy
That was a
one.
dunk for me.
Okay, I love it. We've got so much more to cover, obviously, because the shadowHOUSE cannot be contained to one segment. So we will see you guys over on the wax.
All right.